Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Spin the block around something.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And at the 25-yard
Penny, the first down carry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The throw complete to Dorsett, and they'll get this down to the 10. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
1st and 10
from the shotgun. Wilson escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Wilson to Metcalf that time, first down, Seattle. Throwing again here, Wilson. That's caught at the 2. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Check 43. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Hey, alert. Mike 50. Watch the screen.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start with the option. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Seahawks' 34-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Carr, able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Bruce Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
On down.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Dumps that off to Penny as running back. Wilson 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Josh Gordon, 47 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Makes the score Seahawks 10, Raiders nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
On 1st down, Richard. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Steps away. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Carr now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr, he'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 2 yards to go.
The final shot here before half for Carr. On the move to his left. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. He's going to sling this deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now, Carr again. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
It's second and
again, it's Penny. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
7 yards, the pickup there. From the gun again to Penny.
22-yard line.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. And that'll set him back 5. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He can run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And his throw here's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Running is Jacobs. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. It was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 26. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. And his pass incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the 1st quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Rashad Penny there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Carr to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. That's going to be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
Hunter Renfrow, 27 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10.
Makes the score Seahawks 17. Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
25 yards.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Throwing now is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Rashad Penny. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time,
too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
So they'll run it again with Penny. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Wilson to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Today's final score, Seahawks 17, Raiders 10.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this One out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the 34-yard
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Carr to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Flushed out right. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Flush to his right. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the 1st down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfrow. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Carr sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st down.
Carr now on 1st down. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
1st down.
Now Carr.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Completes this out left to Ruggs.
And he'll be out of bounds. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And he'll throw right away.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up
with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver, Really good completion.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
The 42-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
The ball.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
It's a gain.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. On the Seahawks.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Raider first down.
Jacobs now. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The 33-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 26.
On the tackle. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 9.
Carr going to throw. Rolling to his right. This will be caught at about the 5. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 48 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. This is Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They run it with Carson.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And you don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Shotgun now for Carr.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
To Darren Waller. Touchdown.
Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Raiders 17. Seahawks nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Las Vegas.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 36, Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run on first down. Carson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Key brought him down. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. And he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And now look at him go. 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
31-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 22-yard.
Butker's kick here is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about.
That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Tom Brady.
Chris Jones coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
3rd down.
Brady going to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Brady's pass.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Gronkowski unable to hang on, but it'll be 2nd down.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
And 10.
To throw, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Completes it to Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Flush to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady, a pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Leonard Fournette. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Room here to run. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet who likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To
Sammy Watkins.
Touchdown,
83 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. It's good to make it 17-7.
makes the score Chiefs 17, Buccaneers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Kill.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Brady's throw there complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 33. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
33-yard line.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Throwing now is Brady.
At the 30-yard line.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And they'll go with a big bang Fournette. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
On 1st down, Brady. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Brought down.
Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Brady on target there to Godwin. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Fournette. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes looking. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 87 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. That catch good for only a couple.
47-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 45 yards.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Jones on the stop. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Brady.
At the 23-yard line.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. The first half did not go their way.